workshop behind me just here. There's a Blackpool tram just there. There's also an American one in there. So you can look at the back where those people are stood. You've got the tracks, just go around there. So those trams in the building behind me, they come out. They use them in the day to give people rides up the tracks. So I have been in this workshop, but I will show you on the live stream, just for your benefit, the different trams. There's absolutely loads in here. There's some in here. I've even seen a tram from Prague in the next building next door, which I will show you. Because when I went to Prague in December, there were quite a lot of trams in Prague, of course. Not like the British ones like these sort, but the one that's in this building was from Prague. But yes, if I just turn the camera around now, so you can see the tracks there where they probably did come out, because there's more in this shed here as well, which I haven't been in yet, because I need to go on a tram ride really, because I've got the coin in my pocket. But we'll go in here and just have a look at these trams again, and I'll just show you a few of them. So there's an old bike here. So this is the New York tram, this one, 674. So it's been in Crich since 1970, and then it was operated as Vienna in 1979. So it's done 6,470 miles. So it's just not moved for months. This is the Blackpool one here. It's got Nickelodeon Land on. It's got Pleasure Beach at the top, Little Bisping, and it's got Norbrook, which is Norbrook Castle. So you can see the picture of it there when it was in Blackpool in 1984, and it's been restored in 2011 to 14. So they've just basically painted it, haven't they? So that's the Nickelodeon Land one. The next one to it is Blackpool 2, which was built in 1898. So that's another one there. 56 passengers were able to sit on the driver's platform. Transferred to the museum in 1963. 22,000 miles while in service. That's a lot of mileage. Hi Wayne. So this is the Crich Tramway Museum that I'm at the moment. The only one in the UK where it's got a lot of the trams from Blackpool. There's over 80 in storage. A lot of them have been worked on. So you can see it's got Blackpool and Fleetwood. This one's from Blackpool as well, because it's got Pleasure Beach at the top, just above SpongeBob SquarePants' head. And then the one next to it is from New York. In the next room I've seen a tram from Prague, which I will show you, because when I was in Prague in December I saw loads of trams. And at the entrance I got given a coin, which apparently here, this coin is what you give to the conductor on your first tram ride, and they give you a ticket. So it's an old penny, and also your ticket is valid for 12 months. So I've paid £23 online, plus I had a guidebook, and your ticket is valid for 12 months. So you can visit for free for the next year. Hello Lily, nice to see you on the channel. Of course I'll give you a shout out. Nice to see you, Lil. So hello. So I'm just at the Crich Tramway Museum in the UK, the only one in the UK that's got trams in storage. A lot of the Blackpool ones are here. There's over 80 in total. They've also got a New York tram here, and they've also got a Prague tram. But a lot of them are from Blackpool. So just for Lily's benefit, because she's from the US, this tram is from New York. So it's from your country, the US. So it just tells you some information on there about the trams. So there's some more trams about on the tracks. I'll go and show you this Prague one, it's in the next building. But yes, Wayne, it is a great deal. You've got a whole year to come here. This is another Blackpool tram. This one is from Wallasey, which is obviously Liverpool. But this one at the back is from Prague. This one here, this 180, is from Prague. As you can see. Electric tramways of the Royal City of Prague. You can read the information. I've done video footage on this, so it'll all be edited anyway. This one next to me is from Sheffield. And I'll tell you how I knew this tram was from Prague. Not because of that information board, but because it had got that on it. No, I didn't, unfortunately. No, I didn't. That's how I knew it was from Prague. It's Prahy. That's Prague. So I knew straight away when I saw Prahy that it's from Prague. But there were trams similar to this in Prague, as well as modern day ones. But they do recommend you do have a trip on a tram in Prague, but maybe when I next go, I might book a ticket. But you can see when they paint the trams, they start it off with bare wood. They put a first coat, second coat oil, third coat oil filler, first undercoat, second undercoat, enamel, limed, and then it's varnished. So it goes basically from wood to the finished product, which is that at the end. So please subscribe at Colesworth25 because I've already done one live stream here. And there's plenty of trams that go up and down the tracks. They run every 15 minutes up until 4 o'clock. It's open till 4:30 every day. On a weekend, like a Saturday, Sunday, it's open till 5. So, and they don't open on a Friday unless it's a special event, or in this case, it's half term next week. So I'll take you around these other trams because this is another one from Blackpool here. And then we will actually go on the tram and I will do another video because I've got to use this coin to get a ticket. So I'll have a walk down here because this is the Prague tram. And that's the Royal Crest from Prague. This is as well as the Royal Crest. But yeah, that's how I knew Prahy is Prague. This tram here, this orange one, is actually from Belgium. It's a Brussels 96. So they couldn't use it on English roads. That's what it used to look like in the 1930s. So it's now this. And then you've got this one is from Liverpool, and this one is from Wallasey, so the same kind of area. So you can see on there the information. And then you've also got the controls, and then you've got the staircase. There's quite a few kids here because they're on a school trip. But I will get on the tram at some point and use this coin. This tram here on the right is from Germany. As you can see, it's from Germany. It's got the information there, Berlin. This one's from Germany. I'm glad you enjoy it. I've not been here since I was a child, so it's my first time back here since I was a child. But the rain stopped, it was chucking it down when I left home. And I thought, oh no. But yeah, this one's from German, not Krankenhaus. Is German for hospital. This one's from Cardiff. And then the other ones at the back are from Blackpool, Sheffield, Leeds. So yeah, there's quite a few trams in these buildings. You can just walk in and just walk around them and you can see them all. You know, you can see all trams all parked up. So it's got Cardiff City on this one, but it was used in Blackpool because there's a picture of the tower. There's a picture of Blackpool Tower there. So it was used. It was loaned to Blackpool where to assist in cleaning the tracks. So that's what they used. And you can see it in operation in 2011 on that picture, look. And there's information boards at the back about the trams as well, which are on videos. I'm not going to go through it all again. But you can see all the tram tracks here where the trams come out in the day. So, it's from there. So that's the exhibition hall. There's more trams in there. So there's that one down there. The weather's really improved. I'm really surprised. Again, more Blackpool trams. It is a massive storeroom because there's quite a few storerooms. So So you've got here Blackpool and Fleetwood Tramway on there, look. So this has got Promenade Tour. So they still use these on Illuminations tours. This one's Cabin, which is Blackpool again. And then there's a couple down here which have been used in Blackpool. I walk down because it's very narrow. This tram that's on the left here, it's got a circular tour. That's been used in Blackpool as well. This one, this red one, and also this one on the right. It says Manchester Square on the top of it. It's also a Blackpool tram, and the one next to it has got Bispam on the front. That's also a Blackpool tram as well. So a lot of the trams in Blackpool, as you can see, it's got the tower on it. Blackpool and Fleetwood Tramway. A lot of them are just kept in storage, but they do use these trams because this tram's been seen on videos on YouTube. Not my channel particularly, but this one and this one have both been used on videos. So you'll have to just type in Crich Tram Museum on YouTube and just see which ones. But yeah, there's absolutely stacks of trams in these buildings. Right behind me there, you've got two, you've got some more at the back, you've got this one, you've got this one just here. In the other building you can go on a few of the trams, but they do shut them all off, especially with kids messing about. But we will go in the other one, and you might see a tram go up the tracks in a minute in front of me. So we'll have a look actually. Yeah, there's one coming now. Red Lion Pub. So there you go, so that tram's going up there. Goes about a mile, then you've got the Red Lion Pub, which is from Stoke-on-Trent originally. Cables. I'm going to take this poncho off because it's actually stopped raining. So we're going to go into this exhibition hall and see some more trams. Yeah, the sun's coming out now. Amazing, that is absolutely amazing. It's just chucking it down when I got here. And now look at it. Typical British weather. That's a kids' play area. I go in there. Dark side of Trams tour. So there's some more in here. It's a little bit noisy. Loads of kids in here. I may come back in here later because it's a bit noisy. There's a lot of kids in here messing about on that tram. But there's quite a few interesting trams in here. And you've even got the horse-drawn tram there, look. I might come in here later because it's a bit noisy.